yeah, right. Are we good? Hello? Ooh, yes. All right.
We are live, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Hey, everyone. Woo! Yeah. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. We are Trio Menegerie. My real life name, because I guess this is like professional, whatever. My real life name is Kat, but I go by Rory. I'm a T-Rex, and this is Hare. He's a parrot, and if you ever talk to him, you'll understand why he's a parrot. And then this is Shast. He's a Durgan, or a dragon. And we actually are all classically trained musicians, performing professionally as classical musicians, but we all found each other at FurCons and decided, let's introduce some furries to some classy shit. So here came this. So we have a pretty eclectic program for you today. First, we want to thank, of course, Amoore and Peppers for letting us open for them. And you'll hear some of us with them. Yeah, so thanks, you guys. Yeah. Woo! So we have a pretty eclectic program for you guys today. We're starting with a classical piece by a French, right? Yeah. French composer named Jean Cras. And Shast actually, one of his favorite pastimes is to find really unheard of classical music, because classical musicians often like to play, the standards like Brahms, Bach, to get people in. And so a lot of these incredible composers that just never got the same fame kind of get lost. So Shast likes to find them, and this piece in particular is really phenomenal. He spent a lot of time in Indonesia. So you'll hear a lot of really neat sounds from things, if you guys have heard of gamelan. So yeah, I heard some yeses back there. Yeah, that's right. And then following that, we're going to have some really fun stuff. Hare here has a doctorate in composition. So he has wrote a series of what we like to call geekludes and fugues. There are preludes and fugues, which is a classical form, but they are based on pretty nerdy themes. So we'll introduce those, get excited. And then I also wrote a Jurassic Park arrangement, because I'm a dino, and so of course we have to play Jurassic Park. That's what we do. So yeah.
And we would like to take this time to remind you guys to please silence all noise-making devices. You are allowed to tweet this performance out, however. So if you want to whip your phone out, take some video, post it to Twitter, you're totally cool to do that.
And if you want to find us after the con, we'll be over here. We're selling some merch. We got a tip jar. And if you want to find our Twitters and our Patreons, you can find us there. So without further ado, Trio Menegerie. I'm too short for that. Maybe a T-Rex at heart, but. So we're going to move on to some of our own kind of adapted work. So I'm going to give this to Hare to sort of explain what's coming next.
All right, so how many of you know Bach's Well-Tempered Clavier?
Woo! Yeah! Woo!
So basically none of you. Okay.
Time for an education.
All right, so the entirety of the Well-Tempered Clavier is a series of piano pieces that he originally wrote for harpsichord, but the form of all of them is that he wrote various pieces, a prelude and a fugue in particular key areas. And I thought, why not take that to Geeky Tunes? So our first one is a prelude and a fugue. And if you don't know what a fugue is, it's a form of imitative counterpoint where...
All right. Imitative counterpoint is another way to say that you hear the same theme passed along in different instruments in different keys, and it adapts and changes and evolves.
Think row, row, row your boat, but with every entrance starting at a different pitch, essentially.
Really awesome row, row, row your boat.
Oh, wait. And we chose this particular one because it has some relation to the con theme, as you'll hear shortly. Right. Let's do this.
taking a quick break from the fugues and preludes for just a straight up arrangement of, it's a combination of Jurassic Park and Jurassic World. So just picture some awesome dinosaurs roaming around. I don't know, who are dinosaurs in here? Raise your hands. Woo, we got one. Who's in the clothing of a mammal, which I find slightly insulting, but also awesome. So enjoy. Letting people, if you could keep the lights up a bit so we could see our music, that'd be much appreciated. But thank you so much for your work. We look as cool as we're ever going to look, so thank you. Yes, go lighting people!
There we go.
Thank you. All right. All right, we got one more for you, and it is a doozy. You guys ready to get your socks knocked off? Like literally, I'm talking literally. There's going to be socks in the air.
So before I say anything else, can we just give Kat a hand here? Because you do not understand how hard it is to do transcriptions when you don't have composition experience. All right.
I just really, really like dinosaurs.
All right, so the last one. How many of you grew up on Banjo-Kazooie here? That's what I'm talking about. So this is Geek, Lude, and Fugue, which the order is reversed. I put the Fugue first, and then the Prelude second. And I hope you guys enjoy. There is one point of order I want to point out about this before we do that. Because of the fact that Gruntilda Winky Bunyan is a witch, I decided it would be fun to throw something from the classical canon in there at the very end. And
You don't give it away because I offered someone a sticker if they would guess it. So who is he there? I can't see anyone. It's composition work with Fox. But if you guess it at the end, you get a free sticker. So yeah.
Yeah, so go over there after the show and you'll get your free sticker.
Yeah. guys. Thank you. Thank you so much, you guys. If you guys liked what you heard, be sure to check out our table over there. We've got information on our Patreon. We stream our individual practice, our individual composition. We also have a tip jar, and our next appearance will be Gen Con.
Hopefully.
It's confirmed. He didn't understand the email, but I did, so it's okay. Friday at 8 at Gen Con, we will be premiering the rest of our Geek Foods and Pukes, so it'll be a blast. Thanks again for coming. Next on is Xephyr, so I hope I pronounced that right, but let's give them a big hand. Yeah. Woo!
Wow, we really should have used more.
That's okay. We'll just like go
Look right at it. Like direct.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, that
How
woke me
you
up.
doing?
So here's the deal. The Leafs are playing at 8 o'clock. They're facing Boston. They got the first game up, and I'm going to go see it. So we're getting this done by 8, okay? Someone say Nets fan? That's unfortunate. Oh, and the Raptors are playing tonight, too. There are 5 sport teams playing in Toronto. I didn't even know there were 5 sport teams in Toronto. I knew there were the Leafs. I knew there were the Raptors. There's the Blue Jays. And then I guess we have a soccer team. And we won. Did you know that our soccer team won something?
Yes. Didn't we win the last one?
Yeah, we won the last one. See, when something happens in Toronto where somebody wins, it's like a miracle because the Leafs haven't won in 53 years and the Raptors have never won. So we don't expect victories. Detroit's won some things. Listen, the 2003 Detroit Red Wings were unreal. And now we have your coach and he makes questionable decisions. Anyway.
Thank you for the coach, by the way.
Thanks, but no thanks. Anyway. Ooh, that's bassy.
So I have the worst luck with technology, which is why I'm a guitarist. And so I'm trying to figure out why my pedal isn't working. And it's my tuning pedal, so I don't sound like garbage, more so than I normally
Yeah,
do.
that's not his. We're not that impressive.
And I was actually plugged into this other amp over here, and I'm thinking, why isn't it working? Because I was plugged into an amp which is not plugged into this pedal. So go me.
I swear to God, he hasn't had any alcohol yet. I promise.
I'm completely sober, I promise.
Yeah.
I quit drinking a long time ago. By a long time ago, I meant 4 o'clock this morning. Oh yeah, and Pepper, can you add Pepper Buzz, can you add my face somewhere in the front here, please? Thank you. For those, it's on one of the sides or something like that. Yeah, don't worry about it. Nice. all the Red Wings fans are gonna be angry at us. Anyways,
They're not in the playoffs. They don't matter.
we love you, Detroit.
It's okay. We'll be out in 5. It's okay.
All right. So, anyways, here's our first song. It's called "Live to Die." Try to live away, living far from home. You live the same, live today, living like a drone. You live the heart, try to die, dying by yourself. You live the heart, try to die, dying by yourself. Every little thing is all she needs. Every little thing is me. They lie.
back up. So how are y'all doing this weekend? I didn't know woo was in response to that. How are you doing this weekend?
Fuck yeah!
Good.
How many of you have had a couple of brewskis already? The rest of you are lying. So for those who don't know us, we are Xephyr. We are from Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
as portrayed by the Leafs.
Except Roman, she's from America.
From America. And the best member of our band right now, like actually.
So actually,
That's
we
not
want
a joke,
everyone-
that's real, that's not a joke.
And unfortunately, our actual drummer left us not too long ago. So I want
You will
everyone to
never
give
forgive him.
I want everyone to give a big round of applause for Roman for filling in for the last second. All right, so this next song is on our new album, which we just released about, I think, 3 weeks ago. And if you're interested in buying one, we have it right at the very corner. See the blonde gentleman right over there go by the name of Peppermuz.
The small Nova Scotian.
Oh yeah, we can swear at this. It's a 19 plus
can?
show. Yeah, we can.
Cool, son of a biscuit.
Fudge.
Fa-doodle.
Heck. All right, this song's called Hide in the Dark. Now that the coast is clearer, don't look into the mirror now. Now you hide in the dark. Soon they'll be getting closer. You brought an empty holster down. Now you hide in the dark. Anybody help me find a way? Anybody help me find today? Anybody help me find the truth and show? All I wanna do is drive you. All I wanna do is drag you. All I wanna do is drive you away, away, away now. Can't take over exposure. Can't wait for this closure now. Can't you hear from the start? Won't deal with this all sober. Make the head tilt forward now. You're still hot in the dark. Anybody help me find a way? Anybody help me find today? Anybody help me find the truth and show? All I wanna do is drive you. All I wanna do is drag you. All I wanna do is drive you away, away, away now. All I wanna do is drive you. All I wanna do is drag you. All I wanna do is drive you away, away, away now. And everybody's at the wall. And everybody's at the wall. And everybody's going down. And everybody's going down. You can't remember anyway. All I wanna do is drive you. All I wanna do is drag you. All I wanna do is drive you away, away, away now. All I wanna do is drive you. All I wanna do is drag you. All I wanna do is drive you away, away, away now. Thank you guys. love you too.
That's okay. I'm just a passing glance. It's all right.
So, uno momento, I gotta strip real quick.
Oh boy. Not again. So while he's doing that, I bought a new pedal and it's an octaver and I love it. Listen to this. It's like the only reason I bought it for is to do this song. Nope.
Messed it up.
He can't do that song. To boo him.
I used to know how to play it.
How quickly I have turned the audience against you.
I believe in you.
So this next one's new. Thank you.
I wrote that one.
You did not write that one.
All right. Anyways, this next song is called "Come Along." It's about being a rocker and being feeling awkward at a top 40 club. All right, here we go. I can never say forever. I can never be in such a place. Come on over. I can stop her. I can never ignore such a face. Come on over. You have the volume. I can always seem to follow through to the venue. It's within you. Straight ahead is what you wanted. Won't you come with me? Hey, get down with me. Don't you let me be. Hey, scream out for me. Jump into the sea. Hey, get out from me. And on. Get out of my own. All alone you'll make it. Come along, you'll fake it. All alone you'll make it true. You're on your own. All in all you'll make it. Come along, you'll make it. All along you'll make it true. You're on your own. I can find her, I can get her, but she always seems to get away. The colors I recover takes my heart right down the alleyway. I discover, find another, might as well, 'cause she will do the same. In the paper, no vapor, you can never escape the same. Won't you come with me and get down with me? Won't you let me be and scream out for me? Jump into the sea and let out for me. On and on, get it out my home. All alone you'll make it. Come along, you'll make it. All in all you'll make it through. You're on your own. All in all you'll make it. Come along, you'll make it. All in all you'll make it through. You're on your own.
now it's my turn to get sweaty. All right.
Wait, it's not your song yet.
Right. Stop. I'm going to get off stage. I'm going to get off stage. I'm going to kill you. You're going to witness a death on stage tonight. Congratulations.
Kiss me, I'll never be goodbye.
I quit.
So that's why the other guy left.
That's why all of them leave. He plays that song like 300 times a day, and then he locks us in our room.
You forgot the part where I fart.
That's the worst part. This man doesn't just clear rooms. This man can clear a freaking building. I'm not even kidding. I'm pretty sure I've had to call like the Center for Disease Control at least twice. So this one I'm singing, I think.
No, it's enough.
Is it?
Liar.
Oh, it is! Thank God.
So if we ever mess it up, feel free to yell, "You fucked up."
You fucked up! You fucked up! I'm gonna get that a lot tonight.
All right. So here's a new song off the album. This one's called Enough. Hello, friend. Yes, I know it's been a while. So you heard. Got the most contagious smile. She's the one. I have waited all my life. When we're done, she approaches with a knife. Me follows everywhere I go. Can't be me. Never met someone so tall. After all, you can always catch my fall. After all, I don't want you here at all. Here she comes, she follows home. Here she comes, and she's all the unknown. She comes, and she follows home. Here she goes, and she's all alone. And I had enough, get off my back. And I had enough, get off the track. And I had enough, get off my back. And I had enough to do. And I had enough, get off my back. And I had enough, get off the track. And I had enough, get off my back. And I had enough to do from above. And she lifts me to the sky, show me love. It was nothing but a lie, don't feel bad. She has always been this way, but I'm glad. You, my friend, is here to stay. Here she comes, she follows home. Here she comes, oh no, and on. She calls, and she's on the phone. Here she comes, and she's all alone. And I had enough, get off my back. And I had enough, get off the track. And I had enough, get off my back. And I had enough to do. And I had enough, get off my back. And I had enough, get off the track. And I had enough, get off my back. And I had enough to do. Here she falls, and I'm scared awake. Here she falls, and I need a break. Here she comes, and she's on the phone. Here she comes, and she's all alone. And I had enough, get off my back. And I had enough, get off the track.
Now it's my turn to sweat. Okay.
Actually,
What?
let's throw in a random cover.
Oh, yeah. So this song needs no introduction, so feel free to sing along.
We ain't no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. You never thinking of any other guy. I just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Never make you understand. Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna run around and hurt you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye. Never gonna drive a lie and hurt you. Never gonna get.
And that'll be it, everyone. Good night. Have a good night and enjoy Fox and Pep.
Thank you, Wolf Asher.
Thank you for stripping in front of us. We appreciate it. What that booty do, though? All right,
Now
so
for the
third-
better singer to sing.
Who's singing then? Am I? I'm better? So while he's off stage, I'm going to tell you a story. So getting here was a bit of a difficulty. I was supposed to be here yesterday. I was going to leave work and then spend the 4.5 hours it takes to get here. Unfortunately, I was moving my car from the back of the store to the front of the store that I work at, and I must have hit a nail because all of a sudden I hear boom. So $200 later, I'm on my way here tomorrow. Thankfully, my dad decided to pay for it. Can I get a hand for my dad, even though he's not here and he's probably not going to see this? Thank you. He made it so I'm not broke today. Anyway, so I'm trying to get here, and I rely on Karen. I call her Karen. It's Google Maps. But I call her Karen because she sounds like a Karen. And so I'm on the 401 westbound trying to get myself to Windsor, and then all of a sudden it tells me to get off on the this 8th sideline. And I'm like, I'm not sure why I'm doing this, but I guess it's Karen. She knows what she's doing, so I'm gonna follow her. Turns out she didn't know what she's doing. She brought me to this middle of nowhere place. It was a Native American reserve, and I can tell you this because the stop signs stopped being in English, and they started being in Ojibwe. And so I'm here, and I'm like, this doesn't look like Windsor, Karen. So I get to where she wants me to be, and then she's like, turn left in 300 meters, and to my left, there is a lake. So I'm starting to put two and two together here, and I get there, and thank God I can swear, because I saw this little tiny tin of a fucking ferry boat about to die in an early death from polio sitting on the dock, and there's like 6 cars on it, and that's already too much. And, and I'm trying to get onto, I look at this thing, I'm like, so let's go through the list here. I hate water. I hate boats, I hate ferries, and this is all 3. I am not going to be 3 inches from the water for something that if you lean too hard, it bends over and flips just to get them across the border. So I came here late today, and that's my story. It has no end, and I have no idea how to end it. Here's a loan. Start that again. That was terrible. That was absolutely horrendous. I didn't even start singing or playing. Let's have the. Hey. Thank you. 1, 2, 3. Smoke breaks the silence of the day. and what has been deserved. I watch the light fall out of your eyes. Clouds of sand falling to the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4! Decided life was going our way. Signed the papers and waivers, and then we were taught how to behave. Little worry, just do as I tell you, and you will be okay. And those words are my dreams as the twilight it burns me away. Long breath, blasted. Trying to remember what I lost since they're not dead. This isn't what you get, this is all that's left of me. And my soul turned away, tell me now, is it me you see? I've been there and back and the demons, they follow me home. Home is supposed to come back, you and me, but now I'm alone. Why did they treat us so bad? Like a pat on the back with a knife that's disguised as a hand. Beaten by the voices in my head. This is what you get, this is all that's left of me. I'm in now with the big you see. I'm in there and back and the demons they follow me home. Promise both we come back, you and me, but now I'm alone. Oh, and the voices in my head tell me otherwise. Oh, like a bullet to my brain, my emotions they crash at the light. Oh, no one drops it like a storm in the heat of the day. Oh, take me back to that time when you faded away, faded away. And my soul run away, tell me now, is it me you see? I've been there and back and the demons they follow me home. Told us both we come back, you and me, but now I'm alone. To this day I still wonder if you were here, where would we be? The sick heroes who war hiding out from the world's memories. And the demons that follow me home until screaming hiding. But I'm standing, I'm living, you're standing, now live without me. In my head goes.
Give it up for Jacob or Cobalt on bass.
Wow, Alright, so here's the Lolo. I sang that like completely out of key. That was horrible. No, I actually did. No, but like it's not even my fault because I had an ear infection and now I have allergies, so my whole hearing system is gone. It's gone! I hate allergies. Have you ever had allergies? They're terrible. So mine come in the form of a really sore throat and then a really stuffy nose and then really blocked ears. So it's like it travels up my system and out. And I have them right now. And let me tell you, if I had to choose between putting my leg behind my head, over my shoulder, then twisting it off and beating myself with it, I would take it. Because allergies suck, and there's nothing worse than being sick up here because there's nothing you can do.
All right, so since we're running short on time.
We are?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Oh, it's my fault. I won't shut up.
You're Italian, of course.
Sono Italiano,
It's okay, I'm half Italian, so I'm half
No, but it's
Italian.
okay. We need to finish by 8 o'clock because I need to see the Leafs game. I need to watch them lose, Lionel.
All right, so maybe we'll play one of our, you know what, we'll play one of our other songs, and then we'll,
Not safe for work.
not safe for work?
Not safe for work.
Okay. And then we'll bring Rashoni up to the stage after that.
Yeah.
All right, here's a new song. All right. Yes, this one's called Not Safe for Work, and I'm sure if any of you are on FA, then yeah.
That's a complete sentence.
I heard that you were not original. You drop your daddy's radio. You say you're at your son's own way. You just over the hill and forward. I'm not safe for work. I tell you now, I'm not safe for her. I tell you now, I'm not safe for work. I tell you now, I'm not safe for her. You steal a mountain, now you're out of whack. The Mississippi one's his riverbank. Your covered band is able to explore. Throw your truck right into the Dutch fire. I'm not safe for work. I tell you now, I'm not safe for her. I tell you now, I'm not safe for work. I tell you now, I'm not safe for her. I know I have been in debt. Eventually, you'll just forget. I know you'll end up on a floor. Back down to it and begging for. Thank you. So anyways, on that note, please welcome Rashoni to the stage.
Starcy.
Wait, Monkey Wrench.
Monkey wrench, boy. That's monkey wrench. Let me just do something real quick, because this is a 5-string.
Fancy, fancy. By the way, once again, if you want to get some merch to help support us out, because we're just an independent band with like no labels or any of that stuff. Feel free to see us right over there, right in the corner over there. See Mr. Ace over there, and he'll be more than happy to give you some merch. Also, too, Rashoni's selling some merchandise as well, which is right next to Pepper. So come support us, please, and thank you. We're just poor musicians. On that, and of course, Foxmore and Pepper Coyote stuff is right over there too. Right next to like that big blue table right over there. Anyways, so I'm sure you're all familiar with Foo Fighters, so this is Monkey Wrench.
Time had never made much sense. Adolescent residence. Wishing another night on planning my revenge. 1 in 10. 1 in 10. 1 in 10. Don't wanna be a monkey red. Something there. I'll never be your monkey friend. What have you done with that man? What do you do when all your enemies are friends? Now and then I'll try to mend. Running under, wind up, snapping in the air. 1 in 10. 1 in 10. 1 in 10. Don't wanna be your monkey wrench. One more in peace than accident. I'd rather leave than suffer this. I'll never be your monkey wrench. One last thing before I quit. I never wanted any more than I could fit into my head. I still remember every single word you said. I know that you said so bad. All over that cell, that's one thing. Not the thing. I can't one don't wanna be your monkey wrench. I'm gonna be staring today. I'll never leave and suffer this. I'll never be your monkey wrench. Don't wanna be your monkey wrench. Fall and fall. Don't wanna be your monkey wrench. Fall and fall. Don't wanna be your monkey wrench. Fall and fall. Don't wanna be your monkey wrench.
Oh, that was a lot harder than my voice than I thought it would be. I'm done singing.
I gotta switch to the other guitar again.
I gotta tune down. Last one? Yeah, we'll do yours. Yeah, we'll do yours. SRC. We got a mic. Roshoni,
Yes.
my dear,
Yes.
it's in D flat, right?
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so I did this right. I did this right.
Oh well. We'll work with it. We'll work with it. Where do you guys want me to stand?
Right in the center.
In the middle. Okay.
You are the singer.
So this is the first time I've been on stage out of suit in a long frickin' time.
I've noticed.
I want to say almost close to 10 years ago.
Nice.
So if you guys have ever seen the Rock and Roll Dragon, I'm the ugly guy under the mask. So. All right, I'm ready wherever you guys are. Let's go.
He's a handsome devil. Look at that snack.
Here we go. I'm purdy.
Starseed, Starseed. touch that dial because Fox and Pepper are up next! All right, Leafs time. Go, Leafs, go, but the Bruins are going to win.
I gotta steal one chair. One singular chair. Floppers. Funny buns. Flop. This seems like a good camera corner at the moment. Has everybody got drinks? I wish. Okay, look, you're not allowed to have drinks, but if you have drinks, this would be a good time to have drinks. You guys know you're not allowed to have drinks. Just like be polite and find your drinks that aren't drinks. Oh, thank you. They could be anything. They could be Gatorade. What do you use your? They could be apple juice. Yeah, no, keep it. They could be half a bottle of vodka before you get out. Keep it, but actually don't. Very close to giving you something you didn't want to give. You don't want to have to mix right.
Fox Amoore. Fox Amoore to front of house briefly. Fox Amoore to front of house. Thank you.
I went pro years ago. Oh God, I can't see anything. It's all blue.
It's a little better. Oh, hey, I have a microphone that works. Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for hanging out with us for this like borderline furry music festival that we've been throwing on for the last couple of hours. Hey, so like, thank you for supporting live music. I feel it's super corny, but can we all get like some snaps for live music? Like, yeah, thank you. I'm glad you guys are here. The shows would not happen without you. If you guys have friends who have been like waiting for some reason to get here, text them, because now is the time. It's all going down. I mostly know where I am. The good thing about having acts before your act is that like the show has more production value. You guys get to see more stuff. The bad thing is I've had like 2 hours to sit around and keep going to the beer room that's right next door. I've been popping in and out for the last couple hours with like some double-digit percentage alcohols. You guys know you've been drinking them, I assume. Like, I don't hate children, but an 18-plus con is kind of cool. You know what I'm saying? I like that these can exist. I like that you can have the child-friendly cons, and you can have the "this is for adults to say swears a lot" cons, and it's fine. That's great. Not everything has to be for everyone, but this is a thing that seems to be for me, and it seems like all of you as well. How are we doing on setup, guys? We about there? I feel pretty prepared. Roman is now like, you know how if you're playing football with your friends, but like no one's really good at football, except for like one guy, so you make him like the all-time quarterback, so everybody has a chance. Roman is like the all-time drummer of the fandom's rock bands at the moment. Thank you very much, Roman. She's learned like 5 sets in as many weeks. It's pretty nuts.
Pepper, I need to check your guitar.
Okay, allow me to assist you.
What? No, what's happening?
More? Yours is good. Sweet. Everybody get out of here. We'll be right back.
That's fine. Hit it!
Yeah, all right.
Oh wait, let's move to off stage. I'll run away. You guys want to do it in? You're kind of in the center. Hey everyone, hey.
All right.
Woo!
'cause there is no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock. Horse cock, horse cock. Grab the lube and slam the day away. My shaft is quivering, my balls are turning blue, my balls are blue. I think of drinking in a foot or even two, My favorite stallion that I take in my top drawer, slipping in and I'll be dripping goo.
Tucker and Brumble and Sleipnir and Chance, when they're in the room, say goodbye to my pants. I come with a gallop, I come with a trot, slip it inside of a stick and I don't need any knot. Take out your biggest, stick your best in. I got an itch in the lower intestine. My hole has a roll and I need to rock it. So let me tell you all about as I take horse cock, horse cock, horse cock, horse cock. Shut the door and turn the lock. Is your cock, horse cock, horse cock. You will never hear me saying nay. 'Cause there is no cock like horse cock. Rub my dick inside a sock. Don't stop now, horse cock. Stretch out my insides and make me pray. Horse cock!
Good night, everybody. We'll see you later.
The original musical soon coming to Broadway. What's happening, everybody? Let's have a huge round of applause for Trio Menagerie and for Xephyr, who performed earlier. Thank you so much, guys. We're now going to completely ruin the whole concert by playing some of our songs.
Sorry, just getting set up here, you know. You know what it's like. A charity? Fox, tell them about the charity while I shove this shit in my ears.
The charity is about cats.
Thanks, Fox. Good time. Good talk. Right
Actually, we're going to have someone come on pretty soon to actually explain exactly who the charity
are
is.
we? What's his
Any
name?
second now.
What's her name? Wait, that joke doesn't make any sense. What is this called? Fab After Dark? That's the one. Let me from my flag and drink. Okay, I asked for apple cider, and this is the 11% stout. If you want him, come and claim him. Somebody once told me the world's gonna roll me, and the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking dumb with her finger and thumb in the shape of an L on her head. Years don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground up. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. When your brain gets smart, head gets done, and there's so much to do, so much to see, so what's wrong with taking back streets? You never know, you don't go. You never shine, no love. Hey, now, you're the only star that you came on. Go play now. You're a rock star, put the show on. Get paid, oh, the glitter is gold. Only shooting stars break that mold. It's a cool place, say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. There's a man, he begs to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we escape is getting thin. The water's getting warm, so go on and swim. The world's on fire. How about yours? That's the way I like it. I never, ever get bored. Hey, now, you're an all-star, put your game on. Go play. Hey, now, you're an all-star, put the show on. Get paid. Oh, that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break that mold. Let's give them something sexy. Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I said I gotta get away from this place. I said that's a concept. Use a little fuel myself. We all could use a little change. And the years start coming, and they don't stop coming. Hey, and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense now. Never fun. You grin and smile. Hey, it gets love, and it's so much to do, so much to see, so much love to take in. You never know if I'm broke. You never shine if you don't glow. Now, all star, get your game on, go play. Now, all star, get your game on, go play. The glitters is gone. Only shooting stars break that mold. Baby, I think this counts as church now. That was like, okay. Next song, baby. This is gonna be a good night, I think. Hey! All right. Oh, we don't actually. Is there any first-timers in the audience? Because this song is kind of for you. Anyone got the time to sit fret about the way snow comes over? Really want to know? Sir, always ends up in the bottom of the cup.
the pace man, I'm pulling away. With this suit, hope and dream big, you gotta grab it with both hands, pick my own winner. No perception's gonna get me down. No perception's gonna get me down. Guys, you gotta help me for this. Look them up. Okay, keep that in your pocket. It's like the business of one paper life will sprint to the next track. Take a little line for the take. Oh, he goes like this and she goes like that. When you wake up in the morning, reaching for the sun, oh no, he don't like that. Pebbles in their place. Take the healthy seat. Here we are. This suit, I can fly higher than the people downtown, trying to keep me on the ground there. Can't keep the pace, man, I'm pulling away. With this suit, hope and dream big, you gotta grab it with both hands, pick my own winner. No perception's gonna get me down. No perception's gonna get me down. Children, I need you. Keep it going. Get back in here. Yeah. Okay, so for the first time ever, we've gotten to play with basically the same band like 3 times in a row, which never happens. 3 times in 1 week, which means like we're pretty happy with how we sound also. So thank you. And that goes entirely to the work from people like Flop and Benny and Roman and Rav and Fox and me. We do very little of the quotient of the total work. So please, let me hear it for everyone who isn't Fox or Pepper on the stage right now. I cannot understate the level of talent that we have in the fandom, the level of professionalism. It makes this whole thing fun, including for Squeaks and for... Okay, hit it, baby. Wait, where's my other beer that isn't that beer?
Seriously hard negotiations going on up here.
It's been a long one. We can tell by by the look in your eyes. It feels like you can't do nothing. At least nothing turns out right. You tried and you tried, but you need something better tonight. Come, won't you join us, and we'll sit down and sing us a song. Start up a light and burn through the night under the stars as we talk. With your friends all around you, it's harder to feel like you're lost. Let's light a fire. Let's chase off the cold. Let's get inspired. Let's never grow old. We can complete a circle and forget the world. We'll be together, shrug off whatever we can't seem to face on our own. Oh, come, let's light a fire. Come, let's light a fire. Let's light a fire. Let's light a fire.
That's a good one. I
Thank
like
you.
that one. So tonight's show is also a charity event, but we're trying to we also have a relatively, we have to actually end at 9, so we're kind of trying to combine segments at the same time. If you see my guitar case in the front here, there's a goofy picture in it, and if you put cash in it, not only will it go to the charity, any money you put into my guitar case, but you also get to see our goofy picture. So feel free to put the money around the goofy picture so everyone can look at it. We accept all denominations that are at least made of paper and American U.S. legal tender. So, thank you.
That's legal tender.
Your joke is hilarious. What's even funnier is putting 100 in so everyone gets to go, woo! Okay. If you guys want to do a card payment, we have a rep over at the table. We can make card payments happen. Feel free. We'll add it into our total. At the end, we'll yell about stuff. We also have a couple goofy auctions coming up. We have no card readers, so just feel free to throw your credit cards out the window. We'll also be doing some goofy auctions, including the stuff strewn across the stage that isn't Lionel's fursuit head. But we went to a video game tournament and we saw Dragon Ball Z happen and they gave us a bunch of stuff and it's just gonna sit in my house. I'm sure some of you will actually enjoy this. It has like a full starter deck of the card game and various other stuff and a Vegeta shirt. It's pretty cool. So come up, put money in there, look at our stuff. It's fine. We won't attack you if you get close. We're not like a Venus flytrap of music.
Venus flytrap of music.
That's gonna give Fox an erection.
that musical Little Shop of Horrors? Oh my god, the music was so good in that.
I'm just a mean green mother from outer space and I'm Here we go. Coyote came to Earth as a clean up man. Fix the mess and get the world redressed. That was the only plan. Not alone, you know, he was given a brother. Fox was made to give Coyote the aid. These instructions spoken to the other. What it say? Step 4 times if you find me dead. Step 4 times like I'm back again. Step over me. Step 4 times if you find me dead. Step 4 times like I'm back again. Step over me. Then one day Coyote was struck with an arrow. There was blood on his chest and Fox knew from the mess this would surely be a fatal blow. Kneeling here, weeping by his brother's stone bed. Not even a fly to fall on desert night, but Fox remembered the words they said. What it say? Step 4 times if you find me dead. Step 4 times I come back again. Step over me. Step 4 times if you find me dead. Step 4 times I come back again. Step over me. You never will pay for my fire and theft. I'll come back even if one here is a live. Never will pay for my fire and theft. I'll come back even if one here is a live. So, what happens there is a drum solo. And if you're on stage with someone who's only been able to rehearse your songs like once because we gave them that a week ago, they're gonna go, what's happening? And there's no sign language I possess to be like, drum solo now. Can we come up with a universal gesture for drum solo now that we could use in any country in any language? If you're in Shanghai, you can be like, guy. And he'll go, yes. So we're gonna do that bridge again. Bridge, E major, hey. Never will pay for my fire and theft. I come back even if one here is a live. Never will pay for my fire and theft. I come back even if one here is a live. Up with Coyote having never been rewired. He fell to the earth, never to take that step again. Glancing behind, Coyote turned to find his brother was forever dead. And he started to step, and step over and over, just step. How many steps to bring it back to me? No. Oh, don't you leave me now. No, I don't want it to end. Oh no, not here. Sorry, I want to go on a rant about a cool music theory thing, but I don't have the time. Gesture-based composition, all right. So we want to do more songs off that Dirty album. Hey, what'd you guys think of the choir that opened up the show, by the way? Like, You should know. When a guy comes up, just out of nowhere, a person we've never talked, they're just like, hey, I wrote a big, complicated orchestral arrangement of that song. What do you think? I'm like, this is pretty great. Like, this is way super over the top. This is amazing. And he's like, do you care if we perform this at a thing? I'm like, you should open our show with that. And he's like, cool. He rehearsed the choir. He wrote the music. He organized the thing. He did the whole backing track was him on Sibelius work, and he organized the rehearsal. So, like, one more giant clap of appreciation for the huge amount of work that went into that. Like, yeah. Okay. Okay, here's another song that's much less dirty from that same album. A two, a one, two, a boogaloo. Me and my baby, she got a thing going on. My darling, she tells me she can't sleep at night when I'm gone. She's my love, wanna hug her. Through the end of this telephone, I'm here working till that's it where it can be wrong. I gotta fill containers and take the chance that there could be a burning into our romance. So then goodbye to give peace a chance, and it's hello to you, baby love. You can tell how much we bullshitted through something by how smiley we are at the end of it. Anytime we're like, ah, we're like, well, they made all that up. That was completely off the rails. Okay, so we're gonna bring on for a couple of songs. If you remember Trio Menagerie, which came on before all of us, they were the first act up. We're gonna bring them up for a couple of cool songs. And while we're setting up for that, we're gonna do our BS little charity auction.
We're gonna do our crazy auction.
And we have don't we have a helper for that?
Alkali is helping, and he's right here.
Okay.
Let's hear it for Alkali, everybody!
Quick, run away, reset the stage, here we go.
It's all tangled. No, but I need to start using it. Guys, we're going to make this fast while they reset the stage. First off, I need to know something. How have you guys been enjoying the last 3 hours of live music in Motor City Furrycon? Motor City Furrycon has done something amazing this year. They changed hotels and they're trying out very new things. A 3-hour set of live music, I think, is a wonderful thing. I have been having a good time, and there's always an easy way to show your appreciation, and that's money to the charity. If you don't know our charity, the cat rescue that Fox was talking about is the New Beginnings Animal Shelter. They're a wonderful shelter with a motto that you guys should love. The crazy cat people your parents warned you about. They were one of us before they walked in the door. Guys, if you want to show your appreciation for this event, I remind you one thing. If you can give, give. And if you can't, don't worry about it. We are furries, and we will always take care of those who can't take care of themselves. Pepper had mentioned that there's some swag up on the stage that came from a balls wishing movie, right? The balls wishing?
Yeah.
Ball Wisher, the
If you get enough
movie.
balls, you get a wish. If you get enough balls, you get a wish with all the balls.
Okay, so it's like the furry fandom, but more wishing. So, oh, we got to move the keyboard? I will move the alkali. I will break the big boxes. Oh, God. This is how alkali dies. So as we solve the Tetris puzzle of chords up here, I'm going to make this simple. Oh, I can swear here. Fuck. There. Up on the stage is a case to collect the money. Guys, throw in 2 bills to the case. 2 bills, $20 or more, $40, and grab one of the item. That worked out really well. But there is a single item we do want to do for charity. There's only one of these left. Ladies and gentlemen, Dixie had printed these out quite some time ago. These are the certified Fox Amoore badges. This is the very last one of this style, the certified Fox Amoore badge, the one and only auction tonight. And we are going to start for this piece of furry history. We are going to start with a hearty handshake, apparently, because Fox does not know his own worth. Could somebody prove him wrong, please? Okay, you don't love him enough. Because he said 20. We've got $50 in the middle, $50 for the last Fox Amoore. I was yelling at you, not with you. What? 60. $100 from the back. We've got $100 for the last Fox Amoore of this style. And a furry paw. He's just raising his hand. Okay, a lot of squeaking.
How many squeaks is like $1? Is it like $1 per squeak?
Okay, $5 isn't gonna work. He's at 100. 105? Okay, there's a lot of nodding. 105, and I need a damn translator. Way to speed this up, $105. 120 in the front from a non-squeaker. We have 120 from the non-squeak, 120 going once, 120 going twice. A firm handshake, you asshole. 120 sold! Enjoy the show, and don't forget, if you guys like the live music, tell the convention, tell these guys, enjoy yourselves, and have a wonderful night.
Serious time. Thank you. There's one other person who has it. If you have a slide whistle, you're gonna give me a big old 3, 2, 1. Hit it, sexy. Who was I talking to? You'll never know. The hesitation starts to feel like they don't want to understand. I've been open like a book, but no one's reading me quite right. On a treadmill getting nowhere. On my own I can't tell if I'm getting higher. Am I rising above, digging deeper still? Getting harder to decide how to spend my dwindling time. Will you clip my wings or help me learn to fly? So spread thy wings, fly above them all. Your heaven put my pick in my mouth for safekeeping. Sitting around, wanna figure it out, a way to justify my second chances. My mind wanders far, but it keeps landing on you. Who's left to blame this time? Am I a victim of my circumstances? No, I held the smoking gun, not the bullet that it threw. Painted a picture that I had in my mind. Another piece of gold. Finally figured out that the villain was me. So now I'm leaving. I'm not giving up. I'm not giving in. Not letting the dark be the reason I give myself for the kind of person that I have been. I can't change for you. So I'll change for me. I'll be alone. Now, for then. Words fly like a burning knife into the person who's my only anchor. It wasn't too much weight, but rather the rigidness of my stubborn mind, and I can't stop thinking about it. Regret flows in too late to prevent the things that I said, the things that I meant at the time. But now once I played the tape back, painted a picture of what I had in my mind. Another hand to hold. I didn't like what I saw, who I turned out to be. And now you're leaving. I'm not giving up, I'm not giving in, not letting the dark be the reason I give myself for the kind of person that I have been. I can't change for you, so I'll change for me. I'll be alone for now, for then. Oh, I'm not giving up, I'm not giving in, not letting the dark be the reason I give myself for the kind of person that I have been. I can't change for you, so I'll change for me. I'll be alone for now, for then. Thank you so much, Trio Menagerie, for coming out, playing your set, playing with us. It's been super fun. Please go over, buy their stuff, buy our stuff, buy Zephyr's stuff. Xephyr is also a very good and fun band that we like. We're gonna clear the stage again, and Alkali, dragon my balls. I mean, sell the Dragon Balls, please. Oh, God. Okay, I will, should I sell the Dragon Balls? Okay, I'm gonna sell the Dragon Balls. We'll see my style of auctioning. Ow. Oh, God. Ow. Oh. Okay, everybody. So we went to see Sonic Fox play video games. And no, well, it's sad. He was the last American left at the DBFC finals. But that means he fell out about 15 minutes after the first American in the first round. So we were very bad luck for Sonic that day, but we still love and adore him and hope he does better in the future. We shouldn't go, though, is what we learned. So we'll just watch on stream. But It was super weird. It was held in not a theater lobby, and there was like a guy checking wristbands to like over the nth degree, 'cause it was like downtown scary LA. Actually, isn't that scary? But like, you know, it has. You gotta kind of bolt everything to the floor because people are just walking around all the time because they can't deal with their homeless problem. Let's not talk about socialism. So we here have. They were giving out free shit everywhere. They were really interested in you feeling like you spent $40 wisely to hang out in a lobby where they ran out of water on the first day of competition. You know how FurCons put out water? They're like, we have water, we're out of water. Sorry, buy some water, bitch. $7, it's LA. Want some water? All right. So we have a Vegeta shirt, we have the Dragon Ball Z card game, a starter pack called Guardian of the Mechans, and we also have a tiny little figurine that's also a pin. Oh my God, we're only $500 away from 2,000, and Fox will be really happy if we hit that. So if someone wants to spend $500 on this, like, it's not worth it, but if you do it, people will lose their fucking minds. Or even if we get like halfway there, that'd be pretty great. So this all comes in a satchel with Goku. He's on the front of it, Super Saiyan it up. It says like Red Bull Final Summoning, all that. We'll sign this if you want for some reason. So who wants to start the bidding at $100? Who wants to start the bidding at $50? 50 Magoo? What? So 50 over there, who's got 75? We gotta do some more songs, fuckers. 75, so 50 going once. You're not even gonna get me halfway to the 500? Okay, Alkali, good luck.
What were you selling? This? The pile? All right, whole pile. Who wants a pile of shit? Thank you. Are you gonna squeak at me again, motherfucker?
Do you want me to translate?
My new translator said squeak equals 100. All right, is that 100? $100 for the pile of nonsense that it's a box that he's desperately using for masturbation. We have $100 for squeaking masturbation going once. Come on, the rest of you are squeaking masturbators too. Don't lie to me. I can hear one of you doing it right now. I mean squeaking, which means masturbation. $100 going twice.
Hey, if we get to 150, I'll go rap song.
All right, somebody needs to say 150 so we hear white boy up here rap. He will rap for 100, and you get a pile of shit. A pile of shit and rap. You're in Chicago now, baby. I meant to say Detroit. Fuck.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
100 going once. 100 going twice. If no one's got the 150, we're about to end this. There it is! 150 going squeak! 150 going squeak! Sold!
1, 2, 3, 4. I take a look at my wife and realize she's very plain, but that's just perfect for an Amish like me. You know, we shouldn't fancy things like electricity. At 4:30 in the morning, we're milking cows. Jedediah feeds the chickens and Jacob plows. And I've been milking and plowing so long that even Ezekiel thinks that my mind is gone. I'm a man of the land, I'm into wisdom. Got a Bible in my hand and a beer in my chin. But if I finish my chores, you know that it's time. That time I'm gonna party like it's 59. We've been spending most our lives living in an Amish paradise. Churn butter once or twice, living in an Amish paradise. We're all nice and simple guys, living in an Amish paradise. God work and sacrifice, living in an Amish paradise. A local boy kicked me in the butt last week. I just smiled at him, and I turned the other cheek. I really don't care, in fact I wish it would, 'cause I'll be laughing my head off. have heart. I'm the pious guy, the little almonds wanna be like on my knees day and night, scoring points to the afterlife. So don't be vain and don't be whiny, or else my brother, I might have to get medieval on your hiney. When spending most our lives living in an Amish paradise, it's hard work and sacrifice living in an Amish paradise. No cops or traffic lights living in an Amish paradise. You probably think it's nice living in an Amish paradise. That is the most tiring song we do the whole set. It kills me. Thank you very much. I'm glad you enjoyed it. What do we have left? We're not doing another sad one. Yeah, it's the one. Swipe right. Thank you. Where's that beer? Oh, I'm sweating. I don't know what state I'm in anymore. It's a good night. About a hyena that wants to eat only fruit. And we got maybe one more after that, and we got to skedaddle. It's like almost 9. You guys are up past your earlier bedtimes.
Tell me what kind of hyena would it be right there at your throat?
Ladies and gentlemen, we have one last song, then we gotta skrit out of here. If you guys want to get some CDs, they're over there. If you can find the dealer's den tomorrow, you can buy them there. Good luck. I will never stop throwing shade at logistics, I guess. Because, like, I know there's reasons. They don't just put stuff places to mess with people. Oh, it's there, though. You have to walk 30 paces into the 2000 building. Turn right, up the stairs you go, but not those stairs. When ye see the artist tally, ye be halfway there. So we're gonna play this song about fursuiting, and then we're out of here. So if anybody isn't fursuit, feel free to come up and dance in the front, even if you aren't, because like this is it, and if you were ever gonna do it, this is time.
There was one more thing that we were going to do. This is the last opportunity if you want to put something in for the charity. The guitar case is here. Anyone who is putting in a note that we see, we will have to like change the word for whenever that note goes in.
Facts. Since this is your idea, I believe you should have to say very Scottish insults. Just mid-song. Anytime there's a break, jump in, yell something.
All right, okay. That can work.
He'll say it in the Scottishiest accent he can muster.
All right, okay. Arsehole! Piece of shite. Gobshite.
Big shelf.
Hey, this works really easily, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's also easy for me, the dumbest boy. Oh shit, what are the words? I'll freeball it. A 1, 2, a book, hey.
Check. Tonight, I wanna make another big mistake. Suit up, I'm gonna make it real big. Arsehole! Suit up, I'm gonna make it alright. Suit up, I'm gonna make it out of wanker. But easier, I guess I gotta shit gibbon. Suit up, and it'll make it alright. Suit up, and it'll bring it all together. Got the fall of suicide, so easier, I guess I gotta give me a dollar and make me change a couple things, and then I'll make it through. Spana! Yeah, wanker! Titties! Shite! Oh no! You bastard! This is so much harder doing it when I'm playing. Piece of shit! You poop head! You haggis! Butthole! Your weapon! Your fanny pad! Your complete and utter candle! Your just trumpet! Your flea bag! Your complete hockey puck! It'll make you feel you should never argue with me crazy, you wanna know why now? Know why now? Whoa, I'm gonna tell you.
and it'll make it alright. We are Foxes and Peppers. Thank you for joining us at the After Dark Show. Enjoy the rest of the con! Let's hear it for AV in the back there as well. Thank you, guys.
Okay, we gotta clear the room. Well, we gotta clear the chairs at the very least. If you wanna get a thing, by all means, line up against the front of the stage. We got stuff over here. We're just gonna, if you wanna talk to us, hang out a sec, just let us clear the stage, then we'll totally come out and hang out with you. If we ignore you, we're not being mean. We just need to throw Fox's keyboard into a ditch. Huh? Nothing. Never mind.
Silver Gattoman, he bought me a coffee. Silver Gattoman, here is the song for thee. He likes to video all the panels at the cons. You should go and watch them whether they are short or long. Silver Gattoman, you video that's not a jibe. All of you go to his YouTube channel and like and subscribe.